Donaldson entered 3 IndyCar races in 1915, but only qualified at Sioux City, where he finished 7th. Donaldson retired from racing after 1915 when his father, R.E. Donaldson, was killed in a racing crash at Spirit Lake that year, and he took over his father's car building business. No picture is available. Bergdahl was an heir to the Louis Bergdahl and Sons brewing company fortune. He was also an early aviator in addition to being a racing driver. Bergdahl entered 12 IndyCar races but only started a pair at Kalamazoo in 1914, finishing 8th, and Providence in 1915, finishing 10th. He later dodged the draft for World War I and escaped to Germany, the United States enemy in the war. Eventually, Bergdahl returned to the United States in 1939 and was imprisoned until 1944. Here he works on his car at a Vanderbilt Cup race. Krieger started off as a motorcycle racer before starting to race on dirt tracks in the western United States. He participated in 3 AAA national championship races in 1930 and 1932. Driving 8 laps of relief for J.C. McDonald at Indianapolis in 1930 and finishing 18th, failing to qualify at Akron in 1930 and finishing 35th at Indianapolis in 1932. Here is Krieger after qualifying for the latter race. Baumann was a top sprint car driver in the 1920s. He also started 2 IndyCar races in 1927, finishing 20th at Indianapolis and finishing in an unknown position at Syracuse. The following year, Baumann finished 10th at the 500 after driving 64 laps of relief for Tony Galata. He had qualified his own car for the race, but withdrew after crashing in practice on the morning of the race. Baumann unfortunately died 2 days after a practice crash at Kankakee, Illinois in 1930. In 2013, he was inducted into the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame. Here he sits in his car at Crown Point, Indiana in 1928. After winning 6 Atlantic Championship races out of 48 races from 1996 to 1999, Tagliani started 205 IndyCar races from 2000 to 2016 and would win a race at Road America in 2004. He also qualified on the pole position for the 100th anniversary Indianapolis 500 in 2011, where he finished 27th due to a crash. Currently, Tagliani competes in the NASCAR Canadian Series, where he has competed since 2009 and won 6 races. Here he is at Road America in 2004.